So, wir bekommen erneut Besuch aus Belgien. Er ist zurzeit die Nummer 3 der Belgier hinter den Huybrechts-Brüdern. 22 Jahre ist er jung, wird aktuell auf Weltranglistenplatz Nummer 50 geführt. Und zweifelsfrei ist er einer der besten Tänzer auf dem PDC-Circuit. Wir freuen uns, dass er hier in Saarbrücken ist. The Dreammaker Dimitri van den Bergh. Na, mal sehen, ob da auch heute Nachmittag Träume wahr werden. Dimitri van den Bergh muss ran gegen den BDO WM-Finalisten von 2014. Seit 2015 ist er bei der PDC, steht inzwischen unter den Top 20 und hat schon 3 PDC-Titel einfahren können, unter anderem auch einen auf der European Tour im vergangenen Jahr in Hildesheim. Die aktuelle 18 der Welt, Alan Chuck Norris.
Well, not sure which of this pair won the battle of the walk-ons. A contrast in style, dancing. Dimitri van den Bergh hoping to chuck Alan Norris out of the German Darts Open. He's hoping to give the Dreammaker nightmares. 3 seeds through, 3 seeds out. Which way will this one go? Mike Lawrence.
Well, we've been treated to some intriguing matches this afternoon already, and I'm looking forward to this one as well. Dimitri van den Bergh, the 22-year-old from Belgium, no shortage of confidence. Just a month ago he won a development tour final, his second win of the year, and up against someone who's tasted victory on the European Tour stage, Alan Norris, a winner of the German Darts Championship in Hildesheim in 2016. So it's going to be interesting to see if the graveyard of seeds on Saturday afternoon continues, or whether Alan Norris prevails to take on Gerwyn Price in round 3 tomorrow.
Yeah, well, Norris, as you said, is the seeded player of this pair, the number 7 seed.
First leg, Alan to throw first. Game on.
However, Dimitri van den Bergh hammered Andy Hamilton yesterday, 6-0.
Yes, looked very impressive against an admittedly out of sorts
41.
Andy Hamilton yesterday. And came through the European qualifiers on Thursday night, did Dimitri, to earn his place in the competition proper.
83.
Norris is a 3-time PDC title winner, actually. That European Tour
60.
win, forming the filling in a Pro Tour sandwich. Winning a title in Ireland in his first year in the PDC, and then one earlier this year. Very first Players' Championship event of
58.
the year.
Alan Norris just having a stretch at the back of the stage. I thought he was trying to start the slow hand clap going with what he was doing there, but just loosening
59.
himself up in the opening exchanges of this match.
Yeah, well, Norris plays at a fairly speedy pace.
85.
Van den Bergh, while he doesn't throw particularly slowly, he does take his time, get into the hook in takes a moment to compose himself. So that's a factor that Alan Norris will have to contend with in this one.
58.
Plenty of room there for Dimitri to fill it up.
140.
Can't do it though. No, it's the balloon that's providing the entertainment in the crowd at the moment.
78.
Distraction.
135.
Well, balloons are entertaining. Get a feeling it may have just been burst, Mike.
59.
Well, can Dimitri Bergh burst Alan Norris's German darts open
95.
bubble?
Dimitri requires 76.
An early chance for a break of throw here. To leave double 18. And
He starts the first leg, Dimitri Bergh.
hit it, he does.
Second leg, Dimitri to throw first.
For a
Game
break
on.
of throw early on in this game.
We just saw Rob Cross come through 6-2 against Michael Smith, and we're talking about the fact that Rob Cross doesn't have a nick yet. So the PDC on Twitter, @officialPDC, have opened it up for suggestions, and some of them have been rather interesting. I'm not going to run through and read them all out. We'll wait till Rob Cross's next match for that,
94.
because he will be back in action tomorrow.
$59.
Yeah, certainly plenty of potential, you'd have thought, with a surname like Cross. And that's already providing plenty of
57.
material for all those tweeting in response to @officialPDC.
Yeah, and Rob Cross will
100.
take on the winner of this afternoon's final match between Simon Whitlock and Darren Webster. Of course, a chance for Whitlock to get a bit of revenge for his World Championship
85.
defeat to Darren, or for the Demolition Man to continue being something of a bogeyman for Simon.
Yes, looking forward to that one as well. And Norris just getting frustrated with himself, not really got
41.
going in this game as yet. Dimitri, though, 165 a bogey number, all he can do is try and leave himself something half decent when he returns.
83.
Well, you can see Alan Norris there. I don't know if it's getting to him, the pace of the game, or whether he's just trying to compose himself, but he stood back a long time then. And he's not been able to get into his swing,
41.
into his
Dimitri
rhythm.
require
He
82.
could find himself facing a 2-0 deficit.
Double top for a 2-0
He
lead.
starts in the second leg, Dimitri Bergh.
Well, he's looking pretty tasty
Third
on the
leg,
doubles,
to
is the young
throw
Belgian.
first. Game on.
Yeah, good 82 kill, and that's 8 legs on the spin in this tournament for Dimitri Bergh now.
140.
Already has that last 16 clash with Gerwin Price in his sights, and what a game that was earlier on between the
58.
Welshman and James Richardson. Price surrendering a 5-0 lead, only to go on and win the decider after surviving match darts.
78.
Yes, epic drama for Saturday afternoon in Saarbrücken.
54.
It just shows you don't always need the astronomical averages for a good entertaining game of arrows.
24.
Norris seemingly lost his darting ability at the beginning of this match. He doesn't know where it's gone, and he needs to find it pretty quick.
60.
Well, he's really not happy with himself up there. As you
39.
can see, quite plainly, snatches his darts out again. But Dimitri's just gone off the ball a little bit in this leg, so it is a good chance for Norris if he can compose himself.
85.
To get a leg on the board. He is down to a finish.
Bergh only needs one treble to join him. And there it is. Great Ton leaves 170 or 140.
And you
leaves 130. And all of a sudden a bit of pressure on Norris, which didn't look like being there. Oh, what a dart. Where has that come from?
In the third leg.
He has rediscovered.
We'll make Dimitri to throw first. Game on.
What he can do and produce a fabulous 1-3-5 checkout.
Well, he hadn't had hit anything for Toffee, getting more and more frustrated with himself. And then bang, a 1-3-5. And as that sparked Chuck Norris into life.
Oh, now he's got a spring in his step, Alan Norris.
139.
Could see the frustration, couldn't you, during the first couple of legs? Well, for the most part of the third as well. Unsure as to where his
84.
Usual levels of excellence had disappeared to, and all of a sudden pulls out a 1-3-5 checkout on the ball. Usual levels of excellence had disappeared to, and all of a sudden pulls out a 1-3-5 checkout on the ball.
150.
Yes, a sign of the quality we know we can expect from the 2014 Lakeside World finalist Alan Norris.
54.
We've already seen the man who beat him in that final progress today, Stephen Bunting. 6-1 winner earlier on this afternoon.
95.
Yes, looked very good, did Stephen. Says he's feeling confident, feeling relaxed and playing with a smile on his face, which is what it's all about. And well, now just getting a bit frustrated with himself yet again, Alan Norris. Dimitri poised.
42. Dimitri require 87.
A potential 14 darter.
Yeah, well, it almost seems like he's trying to G himself up somehow, have a word with himself.
31.
Even a little bit laboured from both of this pair at the minute.
125. Dimitri require 56.
Yes, it's not really hit the heights as yet. Both players needing 56. Just going to compose himself for the double 18, Dimitri. That he pulled out of the bag
45.
to recreate that 1-3-5 checkout that got him back in the game in the third leg.
140.
What I think must be even more frustrating for Alan is that Dimitri's not hitting the heights either. Despite a
140.
severely below par performance. They only need to raise his game a few percent to get over the line.
140. $38.
So Dimitri looking
94.
to set this up, and he'll come back for 82 with Norris trailing. And Norris put any pressure on this. He's standing back again. Not happy up there, Alan.
94.
But, does well with the last start.
82.
Well, Bergh took out this finish in leg 2. That's 7, so it's still on. 25 ball. Went for treble 13.
50. And you go on.
Okay, it's a big shot for Norris, but it's taken out 1-3-5. And this is on, and he does step back again.
Oh,
105.
wow. He did the hard part.
Dimitri, you require 32.
Hitting the 2 trebles, but the hardest part of all, getting over the finishing line.
A shot and a 6 leg.
Dimitri Van den Bergh. And Dimitri steps up to restore a 2-leg advantage over the number 7 seed here.
Well, twice now in this match we've seen one of the players step back before taking aim at a double, having hit the requisite target before and then miss it. And I think especially 96. For a player at Alan Norris, who throws at a decent pace, at a good rhythm, might not be the best option.
140.
Norris, of course, also went out at this stage in the German Darts Masters
133.
last weekend, losing to Raymond van Barneveld. So he's going to have spent a week in Germany 100. And not added to his ranking prize money. Of course, he'll still get the check, but just won't go on his ranking.
Unlucky there, Dimitri. But he is down to a 3-dart finish.
42. Dimitri, you require 147.
This would be a killer blow, wouldn't it? Not going to happen. But still in pole position 99. To break and move within 1 leg of knocking out the number 7 seed.
44. Dimitri, you require 48.
So looking at 16, double 16. To adjust on the hockey to see round that, and yes, it was awkward the lie of that dart.
Alan, you require 130.
Well, he took out a 135 that sort of revived him briefly in this match, but a treble here, well, it's not going to happen now. And as you say, I'm not sure it's helping at all, the muttering to himself and wandering around the hockey.
16.
Double 8 then to go to within 1 leg of victory. And a match on Sunday afternoon against Gerwin Price. Dimitri Van den Bergh wants double 8. Double 4. And he hits double 4.
And a 7 flag. Dimitri Van den Bergh. A flag, Dimitri to throw first.
Dimitri geeing up the crowd and throwing for the match.
Not sure what Alan Norris will make of that. Shades of
140.
Mourinho and Conte when Chelsea beat Man United 4-0. Conte geeing up the crowd with his opponents flattened in the game.
140.
It may work against Dimitri yet. Alan Norris has needed something to ignite a charge. Could that be it? Or is Dimitri caught fire himself?
What a time to hit the second 180 of the match, Dimitri. And the last 3 matches on stage here have seen the seeds tumble out. Is it going to be 4 out of 4? What a response from Alan Norris. His first 180 of the match.
.98.
Well, he's the best leg of the match. Both players down to 181 after 6 darts. And then another scrappy
31
visit from Alan Norris. And could be on the brink of an exit and a 4th straight seed to tumble.
So, 83. Double 18 for the match.
47. Alan, you require 150.
Now it has to go, you feel. Dimitri poised on double 18, and it's not going to go now. All he can do is
75. Dimitri, you require
Half it.
36.
But it may be in vain for Alan Norris.
So, Dimitri Bergh goes inside, double 9.
Game,
And there it is, a nightmare for Norris against the Dreammaker, Dimitri Bergh, who moved into the last 16. He's in the final day of a European Tour event and will take on Gerwin Price tomorrow. Going well for the Belgian, and we've got one more match this afternoon. Simon Whitlock against Darren Webster in a repeat of that World Championship clash where Webster knocked out the Wizard and absolutely thrashed him. Can he do it again, or will Whitlock get his revenge? First, we'll hear from the winner of this one, Dimitri Bergh.
Bezwingt die Nummer 18 der Welt, Alan Norris, und steht damit im Achtelfinale. Toller Erfolg für den Belgier. Applaus für Alan Chuck Norris. Und das Schöne bei Dimitri ist, obwohl er aus Belgien, aus Antwerpen kommt, spricht er Deutsch. Wir können Deutsch reden. Dimitri, gratuliere dir. War von den Averages her nicht das Super-Match, aber ich finde, Alan Norris ist ein unglaublicher Kämpfer, ein Beißer. Man muss immer Angst haben, dass der zurück in ein Match kommt. Am Ende ein glatter Sieg für dich. Glückwunsch.
Danke schön. Ja, es war, so wie du gesagt hast, nicht einfach der beste Spieler, aber es ist das erste Mal in 3 Jahren, dass ich mich qualifiziert habe, für den dritten Runde zu spielen. Zum Morgen. Das ist bei mir schon was Krasses. Also
zum ersten Mal seit 3 Jahren im Achtelfinale. Jetzt wird es ja auch interessant, das Preisgeld steigt, jetzt vielleicht noch 1, 2 Matches gewinnen, dann ist es ein richtig gutes Turnier. Gerwin Price ist der nächste. Du hast ihn 4-mal gespielt im letzten Jahr, 2-mal verloren, 2-mal gewonnen. Was ist möglich?
Ich habe gegen Gerwin Price 2-mal gespielt auf der Bühne und ich habe die beide gewonnen. Also ich mache mir jetzt keinen Kopf, weil jedes Spiel muss gespielt werden, aber das hier, was ich gerade gewonnen habe, war einfach die schwierigste Spiele, das ich mal gespielt habe in meiner Karriere bis jetzt. Also, wir gucken mal, ich habe Bock drauf.
Ja, wir haben auch Bock drauf. Und vielleicht einfach vorbereiten durch viel Tanzen. Viel Tanzen, das tut immer gut. Der Dreammaker, Dimitri Bergh, freut sich, im Achtelfinale zu stehen. Und mal sehen, ob wir dann morgen